whether a given number is a term in an arithmetic progression. Now, many a times you may be given an arithmetic progression and you may be asked whether any particular given number is a part of that arithmetic progression or not. Right? So in this video, you are asked to find out whether a given number is a term in an arithmetic progression. Like we discussed at some stage, we can have actually infinite arithmetic progressions as well. Right? So the series of natural number 1, 2, 3, 4 is also an arithmetic progression. Why? Because the difference between the first and the second number is 1. The difference between the third and the second number is 1, and so on. And it doesn't end, right? You may be asked at some stage to find out whether a particular number, let's call this number as x, is a part of that arithmetic progression or not. In case of natural numbers, it's easy. But if I ask you about something else, you may be wondering whether that is true or not, right? So in order to find out, what do we do here? Now, if this x is actually a number in a given arithmetic progression, then it will have which number it is. So is it 10th? Is it 11th? Is it 12th? Or which one it is? Please note, it cannot be a number which is like 10.5. It cannot be a number like 11.06. If it is a number, it has to be a complete or a whole number, right? And this is what we play upon. We find out what is the number, if any, which is falling for this particular unknown term x. Now let us look at a practical example. Find out whether 355 is a term in the AP -7, 12, 17, 22, and so on. Pardon me, this is not -7, this is actually just a dash which has been put in. That is 7, 12, 17, 22, and so on. Right? Now, in this situation, what is the value of A? A is the first term. The value of the first term is 7. Right? What is the common difference? The common difference can be found out by subtracting the first term from the second one, right? Or in other words, A1 minus A, or 12 minus 7, is equal to 5, right? Now, if 355 is a term in the arithmetic progression, we know that the nth term of an AP is equal to A, which is the first term, plus n minus 1 times d, right? Now, if d355, let 355 be the nth term of the arithmetic progression, right? If that be the case, then the value of 355 should be equal to A, which is, in our example, 7, plus n minus 1. We don't know which term it is, right? So we need to find out the value of n, times 5. If you solve this, what do we get? We get 7n. I'm just going to take this side to the minus. Sorry. We get 7 plus 5n minus 5 is equal to 355. Right? Or simply 5n is equal to 7 minus 5 gives you 2. 2, if it goes to the other side, becomes minus, so 355 minus 2, or 353. So 5n is equal to 353, or n is equal to 353 divided by 5, right? Which kinds of gives you 70.6. Now the term of an AP cannot be 70.6. Like I told you, either it has to be 70th or it has to be 71st, which means that this particular term is not a part of the arithmetic progression. If it were the part of the arithmetic progression, then this would have been a complete number and not a fraction or having a decimal.